Welcome to Orlando, Florida. A couple of teams hoping to finish their season in magical fashion by taking home a victory in the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the left side. Ball is loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team. We're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practice.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we're getting ready to play at Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. The Trojans pick up the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the offense. They'll throw it on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. They move the tight end all over. Handoff to the single back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Gamecocks once again fail to get a third down stop.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Looking for a man. It's Lay. Trying to get to him. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again. First down for this offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the right. It's complete. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover, you get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
Into the house. Touchdown. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Back to pass, it's Lay. Pressure coming. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. 2nd and goal for the offense. Powers forward. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these down.
And he will take it in. Touchdown! A first down for the offense. He'll keep it himself. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And how about that back-to-back sack? You want 2 sacks in a game, that's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
Feeling some heat. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. And the Trojans want to move quickly. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. This dude is putting in work out of the slot, and he is just wearing out this defense.
Man, you see it, Reese, in football. These slot guys are so quick, so athletic. You back them up off the football so you can't get hands on them, and you just find ways to continue to get him the football. He's making plays, so I'm going to continue to throw it his way.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To throw, it's Slay. Unloads it left. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense...
And the quarterback is snowed under. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Shoots it to the left. Hauls it in. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Trojans! And here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And when you're running the ball well, QBs love going to play action. You get the linebackers starting to suck up closer to the line of scrimmage. They're keying on those running backs, and it just makes pitch and catch so much easier for these quarterbacks and receivers.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some...
Just destroying his way through the field. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. To the ground with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick completion to the right. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a 1st down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Offensively, Take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. It's late. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll try to do it himself.
These quarterbacks that just bounce and bounce and bounce and pull the ball down and make plays. Defensively, you just got to keep coming. You can't get tired. You can't get frustrated, really. It's the frustration that gets to you because they keep making plays and keep getting first downs. Got another opportunity coming up. 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Trojan! And the stomping has commenced. These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop it. Oh, don't run this.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And man, David, you couldn't ask for any better starting field position than this.
This is as good as it gets. Defense made the play.
Touchdown, USC! And here comes the offense on 1st down. Here's the give off the left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air, it's late. Makes the grab over the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He turns it loose to the left. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down.
He didn't get big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
And the Trojans are on the move. He wants to throw it again. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Love working with you guys. Love being in the booth. Love covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on foot. They got him. It's a... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's got room. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking to throw, it's late. Going to take a shot at this DB. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. One more play to pad the stats. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. This is what you're looking for when you have